Hey guys, for this how-to video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a stamina system in Rec Room. Alright, so first we're going to get a event receiver, configure it and make it an update 30 Hz, and get a player get is sprinting, get an if chip, an int variable, and name this stamina. You just subtract and put it underneath the int variable. Connect the player get is sprinting to the if chip. Connect the event receiver to the if chip. So if the player is sprinting, then it will subtract the stamina variable right here by 1. So I'm just going to clone the stamina variable down here and configure it and make this 100 so I have 100 stamina. So now if I test this and if I run, then it should be subtracted a little bit. Yep, 20. But this variable could go into the negatives, so we're going to need to clamp it to make it not go into the negatives. So we will need a clamp chip. Connect the subtract to the value and the result to the input of the int variable. And the max is going to be 100. And keep the min 0. So now when the player's stamina is 0, we have to make it so the player stops running. So we're going to need an if chip, get an equals, connect the equals to the if chip, and the output of the stamina to the top value of the equals, and the bottom value, keep it 0. Then get a roll chip. I'm just going to name it walk. Then edit the roll, and go to locomotion, and click can sprint, and keep it off. Now get a player add roll chip, and a player remove roll chip. Connect the then to the player add roll, and for the value of the add roll, make it walk. And then we don't want the players to start running immediately right as they get more stamina, so we're going to make it so after a couple of seconds, the stamina goes up. After they get a few stamina, then they could run again. So we're going to need a delay. Connect the else to the run on the delay. After delay, cancel, on cancel, player remove roll, and put the walk roll in the player remove roll, and make the delay, I'm going to do like 4 seconds. But now we still need to make it so the player's stamina will go up when they're not sprinting. So clone the stamina down here, get an add chip, and clone the clamp down here. Then connect the add to this int variable, and then it's going to add it by 1. And then connect the sum to the value of the clamp, and the result to the input of the int variable. And the max is going to be the same as that clamp, so 100. Then connect the else to the stamina. So now I should be gaining stamina, but it's gaining way too quickly. So we're not going to use this update 30 Hz. Delete that, and we're going to need this delay right here. Then after delay, connect to the run, on run to the if chip, and then delay right here. You can make it however much speed you want. I'm just going to make a 0.1. So now it's slower than the update 30 Hz, so it should be adding slower and subtracting a bit slower. But we're going to need every player that joins to be running this delay locally. So we're going to need a event receiver configured to make it player joined, and then get a if local player should run, and then connect those wires up. And then should run, connect this to the run on the delay. But players still need to see their stamina, so I'm going to get a game HUD element, configure it, and I'm just going to make this the secondary, and make the color blue, and the value right here is going to be 100. Get a set HUD element value, move it to the side, and I'm just going to clone this event receiver right here. Configure the event receiver and make it stamina changed. Connect this to the execute and the stamina to the value right here, and the target is going to be the HUD element. One more thing, also configure HUD element and click this button right here. Now you should see the HUD. But I'm going to also get a set HUD element color. Connect this up to the HUD element. I'm going to make this red once the stamina goes all the way down. So connect this up to the player add roll, then clone it down here and configure this one to make it the original color was, so mine was blue. Connect this up, the target to the HUD, and then the execute to the player remove rule. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you with the stamina system. I will see you guys in the next video.